What is up to YouTube? So it's another Greece vlog. I know I do like so many of these, but I'm staying in a different hotel this year, so I thought I'd just vlog. And you know, we're gonna do, it's just me, my mum and dad, and we're gonna do a couple of different things like we usually do. Like I'm gonna try and get some clips of like we're going quad biking and we're going to probably go to Athens and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a different kind of vlog to like what you usually see from us when we go to Greece. No Matt and Chloe this year, unfortunately, but she'll look. Can't be helped. I'm staying in the Electra Hotel, which is actually a sister hotel to one of the previous hotels we stayed in. That's just too long to explain right now, so we should do a little room tour. Alright, so you come in the door, you go this way, got a big fucking massive bed. We seem to have a fridge over here, which is going to be handy. Clothes rail, nothing really. Mirror there, hello. World's smallest TV. We have aircon, which is brilliant. Bathrooms, grand, shower, a little hook to hang the shower on, because I don't know if you know that about Greece. Most of the showers are just like this, and you just kind of hang it up and hope that it stays there. Lovely lighting around the mirror, gorgeous. And then we go out here, this swish door on a slider. Check that out. If the exposure chills out. Balcony. So I'm just going to quickly change my shorts, because like whenever I'm travelling, like I'll always wear cargo trousers, like just so I have like loads of freaking pockets. But I am sweating my absolute tits off, so need to do that and then head down to. Now before I say this, timestamp now and write your guess where I'm going for a club sandwich. Has to be done, and mum and dad are probably already down there and they're probably giving out about me already, so let's go.
2 days later.
So we're out on the boat today. We got it for how long? 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours. We got the fast boat. There's fast and slow boats, a bit too long to explain, but like, what's this one? 20 an hour?
Something like that.
20 euros an hour, and how fast does it go?
I don't know.
I think I heard him saying about 30.
Yeah.
About 30 mile an hour, which is fast enough, in fairness. So we're just going around the far side of Rhomboli Island, which is the island out in the middle of the bay here. We're just going to have a bit of a dive, see if we can find anything cool. Just chill out on the boat away from everybody else, because it gets a bit like cluttered around the beach area, because it's kind of back end of peak season at the moment. So it's still fairly busy. It's hot today, 32 degrees, which is actually a bit cooler than it has been, but it will get hotter as the day goes on. It will get 35, 36, and the humidity is kind of high as well. It's like 50% humidity, so it's good that we have the water to cool off in, I'll tell you that. We're going to get a move on and get round to this bay. So, I have absolutely no idea what any of that footage is going to look like. I brought my chest mount so that like when we go in quad bike and stuff I could wear it, but then I suddenly thought, hang on a minute, I could probably get away with filming underwater with that and it might look somewhat okay. So I guess we'll find out. Dad also has a new toy as well. Do you want to show him? This is what Dad has. It's just a fully waterproof, absolute tank of a case for an iPhone. And how much was that?
This one was 120 quid.
And that's the cheap one.
Yeah, the one I bought this one because the one I probably would buy is 300, but I wanted to make sure that it was something I wanted to use first. I didn't want to spend 300 quid and find out that I prefer using the GoPro.
Yeah,
So
true. We've seen a couple of jellyfish. Mum's fucking petrified, even though there's nothing really they can do to you. Like, it's fine. Dad loves to just push things to their limit, so he decided that he was going to put it on his head. And what happened?
They don't sting you, but as it slid down the side of my face, there's stuff in the gel net and the fish that sort of irritate your skin. So it's not like it stings you, but it's just an irritant.
Yeah. Well, it didn't like it anyway.
No, it didn't like it much, yeah.
Mum, jellyfish.
They're pretty, floating in the sea.
That's about as far as it goes,
Just
is
don't
it?
want to swim next to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what we didn't talk about actually? Dinner last night. We went on. You can't really call it a cruise, but it's a night boat trip over to the next town, Nafplio. We went over there to have Chinese. What was the plate? Is it Restaurant Bo or
Restaurant.
Oh, Dao.
Yeah.
DAO.
Yeah.
Dao. Restaurant Dao. And it was actually really, really fucking nice. What did we have? We had egg fried rice, what was essentially chicken chow mein, and then Dad and I had beef and black bean sauce, and what was the other thing? That pork. Oh, Szechuan pork. I'm gonna rate the egg fried rice probably a solid like 7. It was all right. Chow mein, Mum, you mostly ate chow mein. What are you saying about chow mein? 10. You rate everything fucking 10. Is there any bar with you at all? Szechuan pork.
Yeah, but the trouble is that was really nice. So what you can't say anything other than 10 really, because it was just lovely. There was no way to improve it. So if you can't improve
10.
something, it must be worth a 10.
And the beef,
Same
the
with
beef
the
was
beef.
very nice actually. All the meat was really tender. It was
all
very
tender.
good.
The beef was tender. So like we said, it's either a really excellent cut of beef, or somebody's been beating it to hell with a mallet for a while.
Yeah, it was very, very nice. Regardless, so
lovely.
yeah, highly recommended. Restaurant Dao in Nafplio. We also got to see the castle like lit up at night, because at night it's all lit up by lights, so you can see what you're doing. We didn't quite have time to go up the steps during the night, but we will be going to Nafplio tomorrow in the daytime, so I'm sure we'll try and get up there before the sun properly is straight overhead and absolutely frying our tits off of being ridiculously hot. So we're definitely going to do that tomorrow, but yeah, we're just chilling on the boat. We've already been here like 2 hours. It's ridiculous how quick the time goes. But anyway, yeah, that's the story so far. Boom, jump cut. I'm going to be doing this vlog slightly differently to the way I normally do it. There's going to be a lot of like jump cuts and stuff, because I kind of figure like there's no point showing you a load of shit where I'm just sitting around doing nothing relaxing. So I'm just going to pick the camera up whenever we're doing something interesting, but I'm hoping I can make it into something that's at least somewhat enjoyable to watch. But we're in Nafplio today, obviously these two here arguing already, and as usual we're going to be going up there. I am going to attempt for the first time ever to try and time lapse this, because I don't think from the ways I've done it before you can actually appreciate how many steps there is here. Here we go. What a view. And here's the first straggler now. How was that?
Harder than normal, but that's not surprising. And then in hindsight, perhaps trying to run that one flight of steps that I normally run wasn't the best idea.
Yeah. Mum is absolutely nowhere to be seen. We did it faster than we normally did, in fairness. Like, we
Doing triathlons.
normally takes us like half hour. I did that in 15 minutes.
I did it in less than half an hour.
Dad's time, oh hold on, I can't even look at my watch. Yeah, 20 minutes ish. Mum always takes 3 years because she stops every 3 seconds to take a photo. Even though she's taken the same photo like a million times, and we're trying, it's just a whole thing. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the time lapse. That's something that I've never done, never thought to do, and I just suddenly thought, well hang on a minute, nobody's actually ever seen the whole thing strung together as one big mammoth task. Like, it's 1,000 steps. Like when you say that, you think, it'll be hard, but it won't be that bad. But like doing it is just something else, man. But it's worth it when you get up here. That view is insane. Well, we're gonna wait for Mum and then see you at the bottom when we get down. Okay, so wouldn't be a Greece vlog if we didn't go to the rendezvous. So here we are again as usual for lunch. Me and Dad have just decided that we're really fucking hungry, so we're gonna get a club sandwich and a pizza and then just share it. And then he's already declared that he's having dessert as well, so that's the thing. Fruit salad, pizza, which is gorgeous. I think that's a special pizza.
Yeah.
Club sandwich, and of course we had to have the chocolate milkshakes because they're just too nice. I'm always going to rate the rendezvous a 10. It's always a 10, doesn't matter what you get. So that's the ratings, that's it, job done. We're going to have dessert in a bit and I'll show you what Dad wants, a banana split, and I'll show you the absolute ridiculousness of this thing in a second. Okay, forget the banana split. The guy, he waits on us every single time we come here, and he always remembers us. And like, he even asked, where's the other two? Like, where's Matt and Chloe? Like, it's mad that we only come here, well, me and Matt and Chloe would only come here once a year at the most. These two are here more than that, but like, even at that, we're only here for like a week out of the year, and he remembers us every time. It's mental. And he's just brought us, like, he came out, put down a little thing of cutlery, and I was kind of like, right. Mum was like, Dad asked me if I was having dessert, and I said, well, I don't think we have a choice. And I was right, because he's just come back with this. Chocolate waffle with crushed biscuits, presumably.
I think so, yeah.
You having any of that?
Yep. I am.
The problem we have is that we sort of have to eat it.
Well, yeah.
Be rude not to, wouldn't it?
It would be rude not to, so...
Well, that means she'll be able to eat 2 squares. That means that me and you are going to have to eat the rest of the, what was it, 16?
Yeah, 16 now.
16 squares. That means me and you have got a lot.
Right.